Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 13 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add in some extrusion right here and then some details from our boundary wall so that it will look nicer. Now we're gonna continue working on this and hopefully finish everything so that we're ready for Twinmotion. So like I said in the previous video, I'm going to add some wooden planks right here for design purpose. So let's go to ground, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add it right here along to this wall. And so I'm gonna create a model in place extrusion. So this will be generic model. Press OK, and then OK, and then extrusion. And then let's change the material. It's going to be a wood material. So let's set up a different materials right here. I'm gonna pull it up, apply OK, and then now we just need to add wooden like so. So I'm going to make this one probably 80 and then by 200. And then let's add it consecutive. So I would like to use array, but might as well just create multiples for now by using copy. I'm going to put this one as 150 every 150, and then I'm gonna grab, once it's a lot, I'm going to grab all of them to add more faster. And then now let's just grab it from here, CO, so copy, then just keep on adding like that. So now it's faster. You could even add more, but for now let's just add it like this. Now we could just click finish. We don't need to worry about how extruded it is because we could just gauge it from the drawing. And then we could just manually pull it up like so, and then click finish, and then there we go. We have our wooden slat there just to provide us with detailed. So now I'm happy with this and what we've done here. Now what I'm planning to do is we're going to create the grounds here, or the sidewalk and all of that. So let's go back to architecture, go to ground, and then here click on floor, edit type, duplicate. This will be floor number 8, and then let's just change this to another concrete material. Apply OK, and then OK. Now we could just, mine's too short, so now we could just add this. I like to add more beyond the scene so that everything looks much better. And then here, for some reason, this offset is appearing. And then here we could just edit boundary, go to ground, and just align it, and then click finish. So that looks good. And then let's add in the grass at the around here. I would probably add floor number 3 for the grass around, just to make it easier. So look for floor number 3, and then add grass around right here. Like that. And then let's just delete this and then delete this. TR, trim and extend, and then trim and extend right here. And then click finish, and then look at it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to ground, and then I'm gonna click it here, the 3D default. There's a drop down. Click on camera. So we need to be on the ground. Do it again, and then I'm going to create a 3D view. And from there, what we could do is we could set this one as a starting point. We can do it here. Shadows. Background. I want it gradient. Click apply. Okay. And then once you go to manage starting view, you can click that. I want it to be the 3D view number 1. Press OK. So every time we open, or every time you open this again, it will start with this. At the same time now, let's prepare this drawing because we're ready. I'm going to just stretch this one so that it's the whole floor. So we have section like that, and then let's add in another section so that I could show you how to set it up in sheets. Okay, our elevation are good. So now let's go to sheets, right click on it, new sheet. A0 is good enough. If you want to change the different title page or title block, you just need to go right here, title block, and then we have different kinds. But for now, I'm just gonna use that one because that's good enough size for me. So click OK, and then we could just keep on adding first, and then let's worry about what we add on that later on. All I know, we have a cover sheet, of course the elevations, first floor, second floor, and those kind of stuff. So now we could click here. You can double click here if you want to change here. We could put cover sheet. What you could do is you could double click here, and you can even change here. So first floor, second floor, we could have this one as elevation. Elevation, and then section. Now for the cover sheet, what you could do is you could use the 3D view that we created. You could just add it here. If you don't want that, we could render this so that we could expand the view. So what you could do is double click it on the 3D view, and then let's go to view and then render. This will appear, and then we could just render it like just draft, and then we could just add this one there. So it will, because it's draft, it's gonna be fast. You can change the print size here, the number of DPIs increase. So now it will look like that. For now, let's just save it, and then we're going to import it from there. So now once you save it, you could just come here, and then you could just go to insert and then load it from here. So I just click, so I'm gonna show you, click image, select that one, and then click open. You'll be able to add it here, and then you can expand it from here so it doesn't look small enough. So this will be your cover sheet, and then you can even add in drawing list on the side here, so you'll be able to do that from here. And then now first floor, you will need to go right here, or you could just drag and drop. As you can see, it looks big here because of the size here. Now we need to change this to 1:100, and then let's look at it. First floor, level 1. I think that's good enough. I want to see it once we do 1:50, how it looks. So now the way you fix this so that it doesn't look like this is you need to go back to level 1. What you need to do is you need to go here, select those, so check all of them, and then now you'll be able to manipulate the way it shows right there. And then after that, uncheck this one and then click apply. Go back to first floor. As you can see, this one looks much better now, but right here you just need to drag it right here, and then in order for this one to be fixed, press escape, select this view, and then drag it like that. But it's saying level 1. You can change it to first floor by pressing escape, select this one, and then right here view name is level 1. You can change that title on the sheet. So just change this to first floor, click apply, what you do is select here first and then click apply. So don't click apply instantaneously. You just need to click it to finalize it there, and then there. Let's do it again on second floor. Go back here. What you need to do is select everything, after that apply, drag it so that it's in the proper view before you drag it there, uncheck, apply, go to second floor, and then just drag level 2. Same problem. Select that. Just put it second floor. Select it here and then click apply. Now it's changed. But still it's named level 2 right here. But if you want it to change completely, you could just select it right here, change this one to second floor as well. It will ask you, do you want to do that? Because it will change all the views name, and then you just need to say yes, and it will change everything. So now let's go to elevation. Here what you need to do is, if we drag it there, it will look small, I believe, or look, it's looking like this, but we could do better. So now delete that for now. Go to each of every one of this, change it to 1:50. Same here, click apply, fix it a bit, just drag it to the area that it just needed, and then uncheck this. Do it on all of them before you drop it. You can even change the look if you want. You don't want it to be looking like just plain like this. What we could do is, so let's finish this first. You could just change it right here. You can put this one to fine, change it right here. You want it to be shaded. You want it the same way as the what we have in the cover sheet. Just do it like this, and then now it looks much better. So it's up to you if you want to do it. You can change it like this. Let's put shaded, fine, shaded. Let's be consistent about this. Background, gradient, shadow, apply, and then OK. And then let's do it here. Don't forget about the scale, and then you need to fix this. Check it all first, and then once you have the box, you can just manually drag it so that it looks proper. Uncheck, apply, and you're good. Most of them are repetitive stuff, but you need to do this to be consistent. You cannot just do one of the elevation and the others are not. It won't look proper. Shade, and then shadows. I'm just gonna quickly scan it to see. There we go. Now it looks proper. Let's go back to the first elevation. Drag and drop east, and then north. Go here, south, and then west. There we go. And then let's go to section. We could go to section first. Just double check what it looks like. As you can see, it needs some fixing. Right here, same thing. You could change the look and then the background. Apply OK, and then the scale. Okay, that's good. Need to check it. So that's good. You just need to drag and drop. And then you're good to go. Save it. And then now we just need to print. So click on print. Select it here. And then put this one back. You want it to be combined to all single file, or else it will keep on asking you to save because you want it to be separate. So this one, it's up to you if you want to do that. You want it to save it individually, but what I like is just a single file. Select here, uncheck views, and then check all, because you want all the sheets only, not all the views, sheets. Press OK. You don't want to save it, but if you want, you can save it as well. The reason for that is you can always name it full set, and then the others you can also change it as well. So you can have multiple sets of prints that is already, you know, that you need it. So press OK, and then just wait for your printer, and then I'm gonna show it to you once it's done. So I have the result here. So it will look like that once you finish everything. So before we close all of this, we just need to save, and then we're ready for Twinmotion. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.